Russia has claimed full control over Chasiv Yar, a key city in Donetsk. Footage released by Moscow shows Russian troops planting flags amid damaged buildings. For Kremlin, it's been framed as a symbolic milestone after nearly 16 months of fighting in the region. But Kyiv is firmly rejecting the claim. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy dismissed Moscow's statement as pure propaganda. Hello and welcome, I'm Shivani Singh, and today we're focusing on the latest developments around Chasiv Yar, a critical location in eastern Ukraine that remains heavily contested. Zelenskyy says Russia is spreading disinformation. According to him, Ukrainian units are still holding positions and fending off Russian offensives across multiple regions.
Фронт, особливо Покровський напрямок.
There were Russian dumps today, you saw it, about Chasiv Yar. This is Russian disinformation. Ukrainian units are defending our positions, and we are ultimately repelling every Russian attempt to advance in the Donetsk, Sumy, and Kharkiv regions.
According to Ukraine's military, fighting is still ongoing inside and around the city. They reported at least 7 clashes in Chasiv Yar over the past 24 hours. As per reports, parts of the city, especially the south and the west, are still being described as grey zones, areas where control remains uncertain and heavily contested. Now, despite this, Russian forces are continuing to release footage from the area. The visuals highlight damaged infrastructure and claims of steady progress in the city as Moscow pushes its narrative of success.
The task is to crush the enemy, prevent them from cooperating, which means we work very intensively. It was so protected that to the north, there were brothers from other regiments who were walking along the populated areas. And we know that the city is a difficult task, but it was possible to cling to, enter and defend from house to house.
Now this brings us to the core of the battle, the strategic importance of Chasiv Yar. Located on elevated ground in Donetsk, Chasiv Yar offers a commanding position over the region. For Ukrainian forces, it was a critical regrouping point and a forward base for artillery. For Russia, capturing it could pave a way for deeper advances into the fortified area of eastern Ukraine. The town, with a pre-war population of around 12,000, has been largely reduced to rubble. Ukrainian officials say only a few hundred civilians remain, many sheltering in basements without access to power, water or gas. If Moscow's claims of full control holds, and that's still in question, it would mark one of the longest and the bloodiest battles of the war. But Ukrainian officials argue that the cost Russia paid, both in troops and times, makes it a tactical gain at best, but not a strategic breakthrough. As of now, Zelenskyy and Ukrainian military officials continue to insist that Chasiv Yar is being defended and that the fight is not over. Russia, meanwhile, is framing the town's fall as a turning point. The situation on the ground remains fluid with conflicting claims and continued clashes. The true control of the city is still in dispute. We'll keep tracking developments on this front and bring you verified updates as they come. Stay tuned to Moneycontrol for more latest updates. See you in the next report.